Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Drew Pomeranz, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, he's coming off an amazing performance. He struck out a ton of guys. His stuff is working right now for him. Everything for strikes. The hitters look like they're lost. Hopefully we'll see another performance like that in this game.
Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing, his people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure. Put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Matt Shoemaker, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, if you look at his whip, he's having a pretty effective season. He's keeping runners off the base path. He's not giving up a lot of runs, and he's giving his team a chance to win. If he does that same formula in this game, they may walk out of here with the W. Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Here's Jackie Bradley now as he rips it on the ground to second. Simmons on to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. He had an amazing power month. He launched balls out of the park to left, to right, to center field.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox strike for a run thanks to the... Here's Albert now. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, 3 for 15. He's taken him deep once. One strike to Pujols. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he's been really cold right now, and again, he finds himself 0-2. When you're struggling, you don't get in hitters' counts, and the other thing that happens, they come right after you. They're not wasting any time coming after him. That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through and got rewarded with the base hit the other way.
Jeffrey Marte is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Luis Valbuena stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Danny Espinosa. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's currently ninth in the American League batting race entering play. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Angels. At shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. I love watching this kid throw, and so does everybody else. But the play I like watching him throw on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout ranging back, and it bangs off the monster. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
He's set and the pitch. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field, and it's gone. It's a two-run homer for Pablo Sandoval. His 73rd round tripper of the year as the Red Sox open it up even further. It's now 4-0. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's off the green monster, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Off the light tower, and it's gone.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone. 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, it's been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Shoemaker comes set. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a side. 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. In there for strike one. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Andrelton Simmons is retired to start the third. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bogaerts will head for second. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Nick Tropiano is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here.
The third baseman, number 48.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. A solo shot here for Pablo Sandoval. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Betts rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bradley runs. Not in time as he steals second. the 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Moreland rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a sack with one thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next,
riding in once again, Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In to score, the runner from third.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And even 10 runs have scored this half inning. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Before things change dramatically as they explode for 11 here to really open things up. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. There is Pedroia. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Albert now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the...
Leading off the 4th for the Red Sox.
Now here it comes.
Second baseman, number 15.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Brock Holt now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Bradley. 1 out.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Luis Valbuena.
Luis Valbuena will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout, and it's gone into the monster seats.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exceptional night tonight. 3 homers.
Standing in now, Blake Swihart. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Calhoun at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and he dives to make a... In now is Andrelton Simmons. They'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, catcher Martin.
And this is
Maldonado.
fouled straight back. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Here's Ben Revere. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Angels. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away.
Now batting.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Pablo Sandoval will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And this one is gone, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 4th in the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Hit hard to short. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly... Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
That curveball just frozen. This is one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder, number 27,
Mike Trout is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Albert Pujols
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere, just shy of the monster, he makes the catch for out number 1. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch, this one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
shortstop, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. On the Lansdowne and gone.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. He swings and lines it to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in 1 game. That's insane. Couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Luis Valbuena comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Bogaerts to his left. He's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Angels. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Mookie.
Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Riding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1 on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Betts is on his way home. And to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone!
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Left fielder,
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Line, but speared on a hop. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Hot shot on the ground is short. Simmons has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. In now is Andrelton Simmons, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The batter, catcher.
Martin Maldonado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's Ben Revere. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a 1-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be.